If you think about all the great ballpark foods that we're used to, the popcorn, the peanuts, the Cracker Jacks, those are all still baseball staples, but we thought, why not bring all 30 ballparks and a favorite food selection from each of those unique ballparks here under one roof. So we worked with all 30 teams. We worked with them to figure out which item they wanted to have on display, and then we worked with their concessionaires to put it all together. So it's definitely a collaborative effort.
This thing it's amazing. You know, what we see in the dishes, and I never have a chance to eat all that stuff. Today I tested it, and it's good. It's good. I don't know about some grasshopper that we have there in Seattle, but the rest of the stuff is amazing. So, I mean, I do like it. I do like it. I think that the fans getting a great stuff. But overall, it's good. I thought it would be more like junk food, but it's not. It's fascinating. It's interesting. So I'm going to enjoy this.
This is like a dream. A dream. I grew up at ballparks, Dodger fan, so like that's the best part is eating and enjoying and finding all the different foods from all the different areas. So much fun. The fried grasshoppers, I went for it. Like crunchy spice kind of flavor, but any of the nachos. I'm a nacho junkie. Like throw brisket on there. Oh my gosh, so good.
As a player, sometimes you don't know that all this food is going on at the stadium because you get got into the playing thing and getting prepared. But as a fan, you definitely get the best ride and get to enjoy pretty much everything that is going on because it's a lot of beautiful and wonderful food around here. You know what I'm saying? Things happen for a reason. So I'm trying to keep up with, keep it down. Maybe we'll walk out of here at least with 10 pounds.
Best event for me is baseball and all the best food from baseball, and yeah, it's unlimited. And I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. The Cardinals and their bacon wrapped hot dog, it flavored. Oh my God! It was just a flavor explosion, and I went back to their booth more than once. They were grasshoppers, and they're pretty. They weren't that bad. They were a little bit limey for my taste. The Mets had a really good pastrami sandwich. I was happy with that. I could eat some more of that. I'm an Oakland A's fan. They had the Monte Cristo sandwich, and so it was a good sandwich. And yeah, it was so much good food from all around the country. And I think food is one of the things that unites everybody. It's kind of like baseball. You go to a lot of these baseball games as an away team, you're welcome just by being a baseball fan, and I think with food it's very welcoming. Apparently there were some Korean competitive eaters here, they ate everything in the building. Yeah, I didn't know that. If I would have known, I would have followed them item for item, but yeah, they left here before I got wind.
Oh, it's amazing. I think that the whole goal was that we wanted to make it an interactive, immersive experience for our fans. Fun and really an Instagrammable social experience.
Jake Mintz, Jordan Schusterman here at MLB FoodFest with the legendary Nick Swisher. Now, Swish, you just finished.
Yeah.
We're about to go in. What were your thoughts on the event?
Oh, man, absolutely unbelievable, man. For all the fans here to experience all 30 ballparks, the different types of food, everything from crickets to churro dogs, bro. I mean, I'm telling you guys, it's an absolute wonderful experience, something that fans definitely should come here and check out.
Go ahead.
What was your strategy? Did you try and hit all 30?
Yeah, that's the thing, man. It's like, hey, I don't know if I can fit it all in here, bro, but I tried. I felt like I went to the things that everybody was talking about. You gotta try the crickets, the churro dogs, the Hilton Burger was amazing, the donuts and bro, like, donuts and chicken were absolutely phenomenal, bro. I could talk about this stuff all day.
Now, last question for you. Which one of the items would you be most likely to eat before a game?
Oh, bro,
right? Because you can't throw down like a donut.
No, that's one thing. Maybe some bottled water or something, you know what I mean?
That's awesome.
That's the safest option.
Safest bet. No doubt.
Jake Mintz, Jordan Schusterman, Swish, thanks. Always great to see you.
Man, good to see you
Best
guys, man.
energy in the game.
No, you guys bring some heat,
No
too,
doubt.
You guys bring heat, too.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB FoodFest with the Red Sox, and we've got some lobster.
Oh yeah, and not just any lobster roll. This is the Knuckle Main Meat Sandwich. Knuckles, courtesy of Tim Wakefield. It looks delicious. We know they know there's seafood up there in Boston. How's it taste?
Oh yeah. I mean, Boston is the place to get lobster.
Lobster.
I can't do it. I'm not.
We are clearly not from Boston, but we're getting to eat some delicious Red Sox food. Thank you, Boston. Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB FoodFest. We are trying out the Chicago dog, courtesy of the Chicago Cubs. give it a shot.
Now we've got a lot on this hot dog. We've got relish, we've got onions, we've got pickle, we've got mustard. But the one thing you will never see on a Chicago hot dog, Jordan, is ketchup. Cubs fans would rather trade away their 2016 World Championship title than put ketchup on a hot dog. How is
Just
it?
hot dog, no ketchup. It's delicious. The poppy seeds really make it.
They really do.
It's all about the poppy seeds. Wow.
Few things more Chicago Cubs than this. Take me out to the ball game. Take me to Wrigley right now.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB Food Fest. What we've got right here is the fry box, courtesy of the Cincinnati Reds. What am I about to eat?
Yeah, give it a go, Jordan. Now, it is not in a box. I think usually at the stadium it comes in a box. It is just souped up fries. We've got cheese on there. We've got some green onions and some bacon bits. And Jordan, how is it? How is it?
Very
Still
impressive.
chewing?
Very good. Thick potatoes. You know, some fries just like, oh, just pop them in.
Yeah.
These are heavy duty.
Yeah.
I guess we can still call them fries, but it is pretty delicious. I'm satisfied.
Good food from a good ballpark. Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB Food Fest at the Chicago White Sox booth. Jordan, what do we got?
Yes, we've got the Southside Horseshoe Sandwich. We've got some sausage. We've got some Modelo cheddar cheese, some fries. We got a lot going on here, all on Texas toast in Chicago, which is an interesting combination, but it certainly looks delicious.
More like Chicago toast.
Now we can officially change it to Chicago toast. I don't know if Texas has consensus to that, but it certainly looks pretty. Can I get a little bit of this? What was it? Huh?
I like the idea of putting fries on bread.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Absolutely.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB Food Fest with the Detroit Tigers. Now they've got chicken shawarma nachos. You may not believe it, folks, but yes, there is wonderful lettuce in a ballpark food.
Yes, a healthy meal. No, we don't care if it's healthy. It's delicious, or at least it looks delicious. How do we like it, Jake Minsk? A little?
It's really crunchy.
Oh, okay.
A reinvention of a ballpark classic. You know you got the nachos, the chicken shawarma nachos with the hummus, a staple of my everyday diet.
Oh, yes.
One of my favorite foods. You want some? Here we go. Oh.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB Food Fest. We've got the World Series champion, Houston Astros. And what do we have here? Oh, it's a chicken waffle cone. Not a big deal.
Got some mashed potatoes in there. Now, the Astros last postseason, they were not chicken. They did not waffle. But they did bring home the title. Maybe this should be the new World Series trophy, Jordan. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, can you imagine Altuve just holding this up? I'm sure he's had plenty of these over the season. This is wonderful. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely delicious.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB Food Fest with the Yankees item, the adobo bao.
Yes,
give it a chance.
We've got some chicken, we've got some garlic aioli, and of course some pork cracklings. Now the Yankees are going to be hitting a lot of home runs this year. If you had to give a home run call based on this delicious item, what would it be?
Swing and a drive, it's back, it's bao to here.
Oh!
You know, I could have 27 of these, maybe even 28.
Official prediction, Yankees 2018 World Series champs, ladies and gentlemen. Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB Food Fest, and I am about to try, courtesy of the Oakland A's, the Monty Crush Davis Cristo. What do we have here?
Now, the Monty Crush Davis Cristo is 2 Belgian waffles on either side with ham, cheese, and strawberry preserves in the middle. It is the only item at Food Fest named after an active player. How is it?
Very good. Chris Davis, surprising power. This, beyond surprising power. I'm very impressed.
You wouldn't always think that strawberry, cheese, and meat go together, but they do.
Oh my goodness.
Just like you wouldn't think a slightly undersized, left fielder would be able to hit 40+ home runs a year. But he did. Chris Davis, Monte Crush Cristo right here. Thank you, Ace.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB Food Fest, trying out the Pittsburgh Pirates Pittsburgh Pierogi Hoagie. Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on here. Let's
now, first of all, it's something that you could say 100 times. Pierogi hoagie, pierogi hoagie, pierogi hoagie. But in the bun, there is an actual pierogi, a staple of Pittsburgh cuisine, and some pulled pork. Jordan, how is it?
Kind of an unlikely combination, but I love it. It is absolutely delicious.
perhaps the secret to the Pirates' hot start this season, maybe Josh Harrison and crew are just throwing down pierogi hoagies in the clubhouse.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB FoodFest, and I am about to try Seaside Market's Tri-Tip Nachos, courtesy of the San Diego Padres. Let's give it a shot.
Now on this, we've got green onion, we've got some brisket, we've obviously got chips and nacho cheese. Petco Park, probably our favorite stadium, I would say, in all of baseball. And part of it is because they've got some really awesome food options. Jordan, how are yo nachos?
Fantastic. There's a lot going on here. We've got a lot of different flavors. Now, Eric Hosmer, now going to be in San Diego for a while. A lot of great reasons to live in San Diego. This might be near the top of the list. These are delicious.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB Food Fest with the San Francisco Giants Crazy Crab Sandwich.
Yes, we've got crab meat, mayo, garlic butter, and tomatoes, all on some delicious sourdough bread.
Oh, the
it looks
bread.
good. Is it
The
crazy?
bread.
Is it as crazy as it sounds?
It is pretty crazy, yes. Not as crazy as Barry Bonds' 2004 season.
But close. It's a crazy
It's
crab
still-
sandwich.
It's pretty crazy. I wonder if they get the crabs from McCovey Cove.
Oh, you have to assume.
You have
no
to.
doubt. That is absolutely where it's coming from.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB Food Fest with the Cardinals option, the Nathan's famous bacon wrapped hot dog. I'm gonna give it a try.
Yes, I don't know. A lot of people don't know this, but the hot dog was actually popularized at the World's Fair in St. Louis in 1904. Now here we are over 100 years later. Is it as delicious as it looks?
Hot dogs are good.
Yes.
Bacon is also good.
Confirmed.
And so this is just both of those things at the same time. So it's obviously very good.
Oh, you can't lose. Looks delicious. Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB Food Fest with the Reuben Cuban sandwich, courtesy of the Tampa Bay Rays.
Now, it is both a Reuben, it is also a Cuban. It's got some meat on there. You got a pickle. How is that, Jordan? Is it Reuben or Cuban? What is
I don't really care. All I know is that it's very delicious. And what we have going on in here, it is a beautiful concoction of sandwich. Almost as beautiful as Kevin Kiermaier playing defense in center field. Wow.
Best Reuben in baseball since Reuben Tejada, no doubt.
Jordan Tushman, Jake Minn, Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB Food Fest, trying out the Toronto Blue Jays jerk chicken nachos. Let's give it a shot.
Now we've got regular nacho chips, we've got jerk chicken, jerk infused sour cream, pico de gallo, some sort of slaw on there. How is it, Jordan? Some cheese, obviously they are nachos.
Now, this is smoked jerk chicken. Just in smoke, not a jerk.
Not a jerk.
Not a chicken.
No.
Just in smoke is awesome. These are awesome. I'm gonna finish all these.
It's good that the Blue Jays brought some bird-related item, though. That also definitely makes sense. Cespedes Family Barbecue trying out the crab grilled cheese from the Washington Nationals. Going to give it a shot.
Yes, we've got sourdough bread, American cheese, crab, tomatoes, and chips. How are we liking it, Jake Mintz? Now, it's looking very delicate, looking very delicious.
That is absolutely delicious. I can totally imagine Bryce Harper throwing down like 8 of those before a game.
That's the key.
Outstanding. I'm actually going to keep going.
Maybe the secret to Bryce Harper's hair is the crab grilled cheese? Don't rule it out, folks. This is delicious.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at the Diamondbacks booth. And Jordan, oh boy, we've got dessert.
Yes, the churro dog is here. MLB Food Fest dessert representative. Oh my goodness, this is going to be messy, but we knew that it was going to be messy. But is it delicious, most importantly? Yes, it's delicious. Jake is confirming that it tastes good. What a surprise. I mean, look at this. He can't even speak. He's speechless not only because he has a lot of delicious dessert in his mouth, but also because this is the kind of thing that you can't even describe. You have to come taste it yourself.
It might be the messiest food item I've ever had, but it is delicious.
Beyond delicious.
Oh, no coincidence, folks, that the only dessert at Food Fest comes from the team that plays in the dessert.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB Food Fest. What we've got here, courtesy of the Dodgers, the Cheeto Lotte, an ear of corn, chipotle mayo, and of course, some flaming hot Cheeto dust. Wish me luck, folks.
Jordan, you ready to go? Big moment for you. This is a staple of the Dodger Stadium menu. Look at that.
It's very good. It's very hot. Definitely kicks,
Wow.
definitely kicks you at the end there.
Boom!
But I'm glad that
Wow.
there's some good healthy yellow unicorn.
If you like spice,
Oh.
you need to have this.
Look, the Dodgers are already pretty exciting, but
Wow!
this is. Okay.
How?
I'm
I'm awake.
I have now woken up.
I'm awake now.
I am ready to eat 1,000,000 of these. Oh my goodness. Look, it's in the description. It says flaming hot Cheetos. Oh, flaming hot. What could that mean? You just saw what that means, folks. That is very good.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at FoodFest at the Marlins booth, and what they've got for us is a bacon-wrapped plantain.
Ah, yes, plantain, of course, a staple of Latin American cuisine. Fitting that Miami has treated us to this delicious delicacy. It looks pretty good. It looks like you're enjoying it. Can you confirm?
This is the best thing I've had at FoodFest. This is number one.
That's
I'm not lying. You can go watch all the videos. I'm not lying about that. This is number one. It is absolutely phenomenal.
That's a serious face, folks, and that's a serious dish. Bacon wrapped plantain.
You have to get one.
We're gonna have to pull him away from this booth. He could be here all day.
This is so good.
Thank you, Marlins. This is delicious. Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB FoodFest. Now, we know the Indians already have a lot of flamethrowers. Here's another one, the flamethrower sandwich. Jake, what am I about to eat?
You are about to eat / currently eating a sandwich that involves pork belly, pulled pork, coleslaw, flaming hot Cheetos. Now, you don't usually think of that when you think of the Cleveland Indians, Jordan, but it looks pretty good. What are your thoughts?
Oh, my goodness. The Cheetos do not let you forget that they are in the sandwich.
Yeah.
The Cheetos are there for a reason, and they are making their presence known. Wow. The flamethrower packs more heat than you can ever imagine. Wow. Cleveland.
Could be
amazing.
starting down the stretch for the Indians. I know they've got a lot of arms, but it is a flamethrower. Those don't grow on trees.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB FoodFest. We are now trying out the New York Deli Pastrami sandwich, courtesy of the New York Mets.
A classic New York staple. You've got some deli meat on there. You've got some mustard. Obviously a pickle on the side. You know, we thought the Mets were going to go with maybe some Joanna Cespedes barbecue, but, you know, it happens. How is it?
Fantastic.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here with the Philadelphia Philly station. We've got Bull's BBQ slider. Jordan, ready to give it a try?
Oh, yes.
Now, Bull's slider, Bull's BBQ, very famous from former Phillies slugger Greg Wyszynski. Jordan, does it compete?
There are a lot of good sliders on the Phillies. Jake Arrieta, Nick Pivetta, Hobie Milner. This might be the best one.
Much like Reese Hoskins. Jordan, you are crushing that slider.
Out of the park.
Out of the park.
Long gone.
You're keeping your weight back, and you're just waiting for the slider.
Boom.
And there it is.
Crushing it.
Can I have some of your slider?
Let's see it. Here.
Thank you.
You can crush it too. We can all be
my
like Reese.
God. Wow. Shake Mints here, Cespedes Family Barbecue at MLB FoodFest. We're trying out the Twins item. Jordan, curd Mark Zook.
Yes, we've got some breaded cheese curds, some gravy, and of course, some bratwurst. It's a lot
I
of
don't
cheese.
need no fork. I
Oh
don't
my
need no
goodness.
fork.
That looks rich.
Oh, man.
That looks delicious. How are we feeling about that?
Wow.
How are we feeling about that? Pack some
That is-
pop.
that is-
Pack some Miguel Sano pop.
Miguel Sano Pop, Joe Mauer consistency, about as Minnesota as it gets. The cheese curds are awesome.
They're perfect.
Wow.
Just like the Joe Mauer career story.
Oh, yeah.
High school Minnesota, first overall pick by the Twins.
Have
It's
some more of that.
perfect.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB FoodFest at the Orioles station. The O's, Hein, they've got some Chesapeake waffle fries for us.
Ah, perfect. Jake Mintz, of course, huge Orioles fan. He's been looking forward to these waffle fries. They certainly look delicious. They certainly look like something you would enjoy. Not enough?
Not enough Old Bay.
Not enough. Never enough.
Never
Old Bay.
enough Old Bay.
Never enough Old Bay.
Never enough Old Bay. You can never have enough. I should have just poured that directly into my mouth. These are delicious. They're nutritious. And most importantly, they are Maryland.
They are as Maryland as it gets.
Oh my
I
God.
hope you're enjoying it, Mr. Orioles fan.
I love Old Bay so much. I put Old Bay on my toothbrush in the morning.
Oh, Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB FoodFest. What we got here is the Hilton Burger, courtesy of the Colorado Rockies. It's not just any old cheeseburger. This is a Hilton Burger.
Aptly named after the best player in Rockies franchise history. Now, the Todd Hilton Burger, guys, people have been saying, oh, it's just a burger, it's just a burger. But no.
This
Jordan.
is so much more. Just like Todd Hilton, you think, yeah, he was pretty good. No, Todd Hilton was amazing, and this burger is amazing.
Calling this just a burger is like calling Todd Hilton just a first baseman.
Does not do it justice.
It does not do it justice.
This is wonderful. Thank you, Rockies. Thank you so much. Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB FoodFest. I'm about to try the pig pickin' courtesy of the Atlanta Braves, and there is a lot going on in this dish.
So we have been very excited about this dish in particular. Essentially, it is a taco salad with none of the items you may usually find in a traditional taco salad. We've got pork rinds, we've got mac and cheese, we've got coleslaw, we've got pico de gallo, and pulled pork. How is it, Jordan Schusterman?
Fantastic. You know, much like the Braves farm system, loaded. There is a lot going on in here, a lot of talent, a lot of diverse talent. We got some mac and cheese, right? We got some pulled pork. You've got it all. You can find everything in the pig pickin'.
So I can make, this is like a salad, right? I can take out of this before I go to the gym?
Oh, no doubt. It is clearly a salad. We've got some amount of green here in the pig pickin'. My question is, we got the draft coming up in a couple months. Who will the Braves be pig picking in the first round? That is a question on everybody's mind. But for now, I'm going to enjoy Cespedes Family Barbecue here at FoodFest, and we are here with, courtesy of the Texas Rangers, the chicken and donut sandwich. I am very excited for this.
Now, this is a simple but wonderful concept. It is a donut. It is a piece of chicken. There is a buffalo sauce on it as well. There is honey. Jordan, what do you got?
As he said, very straightforward. We love chicken. We love donuts. We put them together. It's amazing.
It's like the Joey Gallo of sandwiches. You know what you're getting. It's phenomenal. Out of the park.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB FoodFest with the Brewers. We've got a cheddar beer brat with pickle and onion jam.
Oh yes, let's see how it is. We all know about the famous sausage race in Milwaukee, so of course this is what they're representing with, and it looks delicious. How is it?
There are a few things more Milwaukee than the words cheddar, beer, and brat. This brings all three of them together. It is almost as jam-packed as the talent in the Brewers outfield right now.
But a beautiful collection of talent, a beautiful collection of ingredients. Thank you, Milwaukee. Thank you.
It's got the cheddar in the middle of the brat, right there. Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB FoodFest with the vaunted, famous, lauded Seattle Mariners grasshoppers, Jordan. I'm very excited about this.
It's exactly what it sounds like. Woo. Toasted grasshoppers, courtesy of the M's. Putting a little lime on it. And let's see. Down the hatch.
You know what? It doesn't bug me. Doesn't bug me at all. They're actually pretty good.
What are the flavors? What's the flavor profile of these bugs?
Much like Mitch Haniger's bat, it's got more kick than you thought it might at first, but it's definitely delivering.
Oh, man.
Wow. Woo! You don't need coffee, you just need that.
Toasted grasshoppers in the morning.
Wow.
Never
Bam.
failed.
That wakes you up. Woo!
Cool. All right. The Giants.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at the Royals booth at MLB FoodFest. And what I've got here, Jordan, it's a brisket nacho.
Oh, yes. Some brisket, some nachos, a gorgeous collection of colors here in this dish. Kansas City has treated us to something delicious. What a surprise, of course. Kansas City's got some good food. What are we liking here?
One of the barbecue capitals of America.
Yep.
The brisket is delicious. What makes this dish is the cheesy corn. Now, I know they've already got moose tacos in Kansas City, but maybe they can expand and do some moose nachos as well.
Oh, looking forward to it. You have to assume that will be coming soon. Kansas City barbecue. We like barbecue. Duh.
Cespedes Family Barbecue here at MLB FoodFest at the Angels booth for some Japanese pork katsu, Jordan.
Oh, yes.
Not fork katsu.
It's pork katsu. Jake's going in. We know how much of a sensation the Japanese two-way, the Babe Ruth of Japan. Shohei Ohtani has been amazing. Now we have some Japanese curry. I mean, is this the second best Japanese thing in Angel Stadium right now?
Yeah, I mean, the Angels brought this over.
Right.
They're doing this as part of the whole month of Asian cuisine, and yeah, it's absolutely phenomenal. This is one of my favorite foods, and to have it like at a ballpark is pretty crazy.
Oh yes, it does look delicious. We got a lot going on there. Got some pork, we got some rice, got some curry. What more do you need? What more do you need? Oh, also you can watch Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani. I mean, that probably makes this taste even better.